although it's far too early to suggest Liverpool have one hand on the Premier League trophy following Saturday's emphatic 5-1 victory over Arsenal. It's clear that Jurgen Klopp's side will take some stopping now. The Reds now find themselves 9 points clear at the top of the table, although that deficit may have been reduced to 7 points by the time you read this, depending on the outcome of Manchester City's visit to Southampton on Sunday afternoon. Tottenham were second in the Premier League prior to City's latest fixture but are no longer within touching distance of Liverpool after suffering a shock 3-1 defeat at home to Wolves. Liverpool have scored 48 league goals this season, more than any other team, with the exception of City, but it's their strength in defence which has arguably been their biggest asset this term. Klopp's side have conceded just 8 goals this season. 8 goals in 20 matches. That's a remarkable record for which Klopp deserves tremendous credit. The acquisitions of both Virgil van Dijk and Alisson Becker have been masterstrokes. Arsenal deserves some credit for at least penetrating Liverpool's formidable defence, taking an early lead in the process through Ashley Maitland-Niles. 5 minutes later, however, it was 2-1 to Liverpool thanks to a quick-fire brace from Roberto Firmino. Further goals from Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah then made it 4-1 before half-time, while Firmino completed his hat-trick midway through the second half, adding gloss to the scoreline in the process. As you can probably imagine, Piers Morgan's Twitter timeline was an absolute delight to read over the course of the 90 minutes. The famous gunner had his standard meltdown, posting tweets such as "OFFS. Our defense is a bloody shambles. Get a grip, Arsenal, and this is torture." However, to his credit, Morgan posted a surprisingly mature tweet about Liverpool on Sunday morning, once the dust had finally settled. A joy to watch, unless you're playing against them. They'll be champions. The word classy isn't something you'd necessarily associate with Piers Morgan, but this was a classy thing to tweet. Here's how Liverpool fans have reacted in the replies.